We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Cobras and the Dragons. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Davis Wazalewski, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Adkins. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base paths.
So stepping in, Greg English. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
That is first.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. Don, the man, gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Stepping in, Bryce Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
0-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Reggie Kellogg stands in as he looks at a called strike. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup and one thing jumps out. The fact that there is a ton of swing and miss up and down the lineup. They lead the league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, could become a big problem today if this guy's hitting the outside corner.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole Monster, as soon as he steps in.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
To the plate now, Rudy Cunningham, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And he goes to second with it. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Curtis. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Taylor. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Standing in now, Mark Lacy. Cunningham moving to his left. 1 down.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
At the plate, Brad Fenton. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kellogg calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Wright, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped him up. Fernandez is there, and the inning is over. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A ball and a strike. On a line, that's a base hit.
The second baseman, Juan Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Juan Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 7 homers, 26 RBIs. Set. Here's the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The pitcher, Davis Wazalewski, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 1.
Ready now, Bryce Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now with the plate, Kevin Landry. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Landry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's up and in for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A 1-1 is a ball down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 9. The pitcher, John the Man.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don the Man, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
So striding in, Jonathan Adkins. First pitch of the at-bat. Adkins is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Reggie Kellogg.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted in the air to center field. Atkins is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sam Quintero.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Quintero. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 7, Frankie Fernandez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Frankie Fernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Fernandez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off the inning, Greg English, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 17 for him on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Buford Christian, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0.
No strike.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Buford Christian with that base knock. He's just collected career hit number 2,000. A ton of hits, unintended.
Yeah, and everybody makes a big deal of that 3,000 hit club, and rightfully so. But 2,000, well, that's a pretty select group of players, too. He has a lot to be proud of now, guys.
In now, Paul Taylor as he sends it on the ground to first. The second for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Settling in now, Mark Lacey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
At the plate, Brad Benton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Ready with the 1-0. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready with the 2-0. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Rudy Cunningham.
Rudy Cunningham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. This is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
To the plate now, Jack North, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Hale.
Now batting, Hal Hale. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball, up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball, down and away.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Wright. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Michael Wright.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting, Kevin Landry.
So now to the plate, Kevin Landry, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really
good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Don the man. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Atkins. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. With runners in scoring position this season, Atkins brings in a batting average resting just under 320. And they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
1-1. Here it is. To 1-2 now. On the season, Atkins comes into play with a slugging percentage over 490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. The set and the 1-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Right at third with 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Juan Hernandez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, man. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 37, David Wazalewski.
Digging in now, Davis Wazalewski. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. pulled high in the air out to left field. Christian will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Bryce Lewis.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bryce Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A wave and a miss made him reach.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready for another shot now, Greg English.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1. Hold two. Count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Mercury, Christian.
Digging in, Buford Christian. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, next is back.
One out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Throw on to first, two gone.
The third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Reggie Kellogg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
At the plate, Sam Quintero, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1 pitch on its way. High chopper towards first. Oh, behind the back. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 7, Frankie Fernandez.
Digging in, Frankie Fernandez. First delivery to him on the way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One out and a runner on third. One 0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Stepping up now, Rudy Cunningham. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
0-1.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Dragons are out in front here, 3-2. So striding forward now, Mark Lacey. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Mark Weston will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. At the plate now, Brad Benton, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Stepping into the box, Michael Wright. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. It's a fastball down below the knees. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Kevin Landry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Two and one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kellogg is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, Jack North. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Christian has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Al Sale.
Digging in to try it again, Hal Hale. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
They won't let him walk that easily, as it somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Bledsoe will come on now, and they'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Sean McKee is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 19, Sean McKee.
In now, Juan Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fouled away. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-2. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D'Lo. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And he fouls this one off. He'll start this one at 269. 5 homers, 27 driven in. For the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll dive back in.
base.
Runner at first here, one man out. Another throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So one run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Mercury is out in front, 4-3. Tracy Stewart has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Stewart.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Sean McKee.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Standing in now, Jonathan Adkins, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. A little roller toward the hole. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Greg English, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 3-1. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Now at the plate, Buford Christian, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's outside.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
To the changeup in there, 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
breaking for the plate.
And now a late squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
At the plate, Paul Taylor, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lewis is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. G-Man Atkins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
G-Man Atkins.
Striding in, Bryce Lewis. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Benton is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The center fielder, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reggie Kellogg will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 5-3.
That's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Into the box now, Sam Quintero. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Nope. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-0 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frankie Fernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 2 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, Rudy Cunningham. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Dragons lead it 5-3. Mario Oquendo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mark Lacey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the 2nd strike. The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
To the plate now, Brad Benton, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Here's the 2-0. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as we are all tied at 5. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Richard White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He just blows the fastball by him for strike one. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 4 home runs, and 22 RBIs. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-time home run he just gave up. But I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
So now to the plate, Kevin Landry. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
hard hit ball to second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now back, the right fielder.
Christopher Davis takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 51.
In now, Sean McKee, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Adkins. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all tied 5-5. Dean Buck enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Digging in once again, Jack North.
For the Dragons, the right fielder, Jack North.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Adkins is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Al Hale.
Striding into the box, Hal Hale. Set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Ball 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Juan Hernandez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. The ground is short. Could this be two? There's one. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5. In now, Greg English.
Leading off for the Cobras, the second baseman, Greg English.
From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Buford Christian.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buford Christian. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Now back, the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
So digging in now, Paul Taylor. He's set and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set. The 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. Drew Morris is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And a ball 1-0. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 2-1 the count. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching and bad at bat, and I like seeing that. He's shown all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, Bryce Lewis. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Atkins arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Reggie Kellogg.
Ready for another chance. Reggie Kellogg. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Christian is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Jeremy Lilly takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Jeremy Lilly.
th inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mark Lacy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Ball 2.
Out 2-2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
At the plate, Brad Benton. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kellogg is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Manny Minton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Minton.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Landry.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Into the box now, Kevin Landry. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied 5-5. Michael Jordan takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Into the box now, Sam Quintero.
For Mercury, the third baseman, Sam Quintero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Jordan is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
1-1. He's taken for strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Good sinker there, gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, Frankie Fernandez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0 is a slider looked at and called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Rudy Cunningham.
Into the box, Rudy Cunningham. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he misses 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here it is.
Count is 3-2.
Jack North would be next. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's set. The 3-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
Stepping in, Jack North, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Weak roller right side. He's got it. Toss behind the back. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Jesus Trujillo gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Trujillo.
Onto the 12th frame in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Sean McKee. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
To the plate now, Jonathan Adkins hit hard to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, Greg English. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. So far this year against Southpaws, English is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
This programming note to pass along due to the length of our game tonight. The long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Striding in once again, Buford Christian. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Runner at second here with one man out. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. 2-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
So now to the plate, Paul Taylor, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kellogg will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. The Cobras on top 7-5. Jason Lee enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Hal Hale.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lee, a right-hander going 6'5", is in the midst of a strong season, and the fans have taken notice. He's currently leading all National League closers in all-star votes.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
The 1-0. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lee has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now in the box, Juan Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Douglas Lamb will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 8 home runs and 29 driven in. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1.
Count 1-2.
Fouled away. And 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
7-5 tonight's final. Michael Jordan wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Jason Lee earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
He left. Gracias.
Cara.